What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to My Mom Hates Anime. I'm Kim, and this is
her mom.
And today we're watching episode 20 of Fullmetal Alchemist.
This episode is called Father Before the Grave. So we had a mouthful the last episode.
It was crazy.
Episode 19 was like jam-packed, and I remember I kept asking, is this like a season finale? Because there were so many cliffhangers and so much action going on. That I was like, there's no way we're wrapping this up in like 25 minutes. So
yeah, Lust died.
Finally,
Al's body's all in shambles because he was protecting Hawks. Barry the Butcher is probably dead. He scratched off his little emblem.
He scratched off his emblem, and his carcass was crying while he was doing it.
Really weird stuff.
Even though he was without his soul. And then we saw Roy.
Oh, yeah, we saw Roy.
Roy was, like, totally badass. He was, like, carved his little emblem in his hand, and he was, he killed Lust, obviously, but we don't know what happened to,
his friend, I don't remember his name. The smoker.
The smoker.
And at the very end, we saw a guy that is maybe Al and Ed's dad. Maybe.
Oh, that's right.
So,
yeah, off in the distance, you see a guy with a ponytail and hair color similar to Ed. So
figure out who
see.
this guy is. All right, let's get into it.
All right, let's do this. Oh, we're just going right to it.
You tried human transmutation. What possessed you to burn down my home?
Oh, wow.
We did it as a symbol of our resolve.
No, you didn't. You didn't want to be reminded of what you've done, and thought you could erase the memory by destroying the evidence.
What does he care? He took off.
Right.
Just like a child who hides the sheets after he wets the bed.
Oh, wow.
You ran away, and you know it.
This sucker has the nerve to be insulting him, and he's the one that never came back?
You don't know a damn thing!
Exactly. And who's he visiting? The mother's grave? I don't think so. Episode 20, Father Before the Grave. I thought that was Winry. I can't believe his father's back. I knew he was awake. That dog don't like him.
The life form my sons transmuted. Are you positive that it was Trisha?
What are you trying to get at? Are you telling me that that wasn't even Trisha? For all that those boys sacrificed, you're saying that thing they created wasn't even their mother?
Oh, wow. That could be a good thing.
Yeah.
I just have to make sure the seal doesn't get harmed.
That's so cool. So you really are immortal then, huh?
This body, it's like a time bomb.
If it's about to give out on you, couldn't you just transfer your soul into some other object? Oh, you're impervious to pain, and you don't have to eat. It sounds like a great deal to me.
No, it isn't! You don't know what you're talking about!
What's that guy's name again? The prince?
I don't know.
Oh, man, I don't know either.
You and brother always gotta be the first to explode. I never get the chance to be the one to get mad.
You have to give my brother his body back! He's the only family I have! I won't let you take it! You and I are exactly the same.
Oh, shoot.
Accepted.
That is freaky.
We make monsters.
Oh, God.
Get out of bed already. Your father's about to head out.
Bye.
I'll have to get more milk.
Yeah, keep going.
Do you mind if I keep it?
Yes, she does.
It's the only photo we had taken with all four of us.
Of course, you're welcome to it.
This guy has some freaking nerve, man.
The audacity.
Something terrible is going to happen in this country soon. You should escape while you can.
This country's lousy with terrible things.
I love her.
Keeping it real.
Hohenheim?
He sees a hoe.
Go to hell. And Ed's just like, bye. He's watching him from the freaking window like, go. What's new? What was the purpose of him even being there?
Right?
That's a really cool scene. Look at the clouds. Oh, the house.
You're not really gonna dig it up, are you, Ed?
Let's just hurry and do this.
He's got Granny out there?
I'm not gonna be able to move forward until I know for sure.
Oh, man.
Couldn't he transmute the dirt away?
I feel like I look like Granny. Put my face is here. Oh my gosh, he found it. I thought he was throwing up because he found the grave and that's why he was puking. But he didn't. He was just sick. What is it?
Mom's hair was a light chestnut color. This is black.
Oh, shoot.
This femur, it's much too long. And this pelvis, pretty sure it's male.
Dang! Where's Mom?
I'm sorry, but I'm afraid this isn't your mother, Ed.
Oh, wow. What does that even mean? You know what it means.
No, I really forgot.
He's losing it. He's freaking losing it.
It really is impossible to bring the dead back to life. From the moment I made this thing, it's been a symbol of my despair. But not anymore.
They found a lot of
Now it's
bones.
an emblem of hope.
Alphonse. Poor little Alphonse. Little baby face. The sun's coming out.
I need to ask you something, teacher. It has to do with when you tried to transmute your baby. What Al and I transmuted, it wasn't actually our mother. I'm sorry to ask you this, but the child you transmuted, are you sure that it was your child that you brought back?
She can't handle it.
Causing trauma.
Yeah.
All over again.
She's
trying to heal.
Yeah. It's bad enough she's sick.
Right?
Thank you, Ed.
They're going through it.
It's good to know my son and his wife helped people.
Mm-hmm.
He told Granny.
Huh?
He got to tell Granny.
Who's Granny?
Her Granny.
Who are they visiting?
Her kid, her son, and his wife. Remember the doctors?
Oh, yeah. Okay. Winry's parents.
Yes.
Heading back to Central already, are you?
Yeah. Al's probably mad at me.
What the hell?
I'm sorry, brother.
What? How are you this beat up?
You missed a lot.
I'm gonna have to extend what little you have left of your armor.
He's over it. Nobody gets
I gotta
pissed.
tell you something. I dug up the body that we transmuted in Resinpool. I found out that the thing we buried wasn't really our mother. The thing we made, I don't know what, but it was something completely different.
But if it wasn't, then what happened to me?
That's just it. This has actually convinced me we can return you to normal. Al told me you turned him down.
Mm-hmm. Turned you both down.
Whatever. Al had a memory of something I don't recall. And you seem to clearly remember it the same way, Winry. And we also know for a fact that really is Al bonded in there.
Okay.
Then I've got a hunch that your body's still in there and I can pull it out.
You think my body's still in the portal?
Yeah, I was just gonna say like Barry. It's just kind of wandering around like an idiot.
Try to think back. Can you remember what happened when the truth unraveled you?
It was my hand I grabbed.
I knew it.
I remember looking at you from inside that thing. The thing we thought was Mom.
Oh wow. Ooh. Ooh.
So that means we didn't harm anyone else's soul after all.
I did some research. Sig and I looked up our family lines.
The child that I transmuted, it didn't have a single physical trait that could have come from us.
I've come to the conclusion that death is permanent.
Thank you.
This entire time, I've been blaming myself for what happened. I thought I was the one who killed Mom a second time. Thank you. I wasn't the one who killed Mom after all.
That's a huge relief.
Yeah.
For her too.
I was right there with you, and I knew that there were risks. So quit trying to shoulder all of this on your own. This body could reject me anytime. But it's the same with being human. You never know when you might get sick or die in an accident. But now, I can't take it anymore. I can't take all the nights by myself.
Oh gosh.
It's too lonely. And that's why I have to get back to normal.
And you're going to. We'll knock that truth jerk on his butt. And then we're gonna pull your body right out of that place.
Have his shoulders always been so broad?
Oh? Mm-hmm. Again. Poor Alphonse. He's going through it.
Going through it all the time.
He's always going through it. And I mean, think about him. We talk about him all the time, how he's, you know, a kid basically in this armor. But I really like how his mentality is like, okay, yes. It's the same as I can be in this armor, I can be in a body. Bodies give out all the time as well. Mm-hmm. Like, you know, I think it started out as kind of like a bad thing. But then he's like, you know what? I'm just going to go through it. Like, we're going to get through this. Mm-hmm. A body can give out just as well as this armor can give out at any time. Human bodies are just as susceptible as my soul inside of this armor.
Exactly. But it's the lonely nights that are driving him crazy.
Yeah.
Which is sad. And honestly, anyone would lose their sanity if they didn't have
absolutely
that ability to just be with everyone.
Well,
like
what do you think, like, prisoners, they get put, like, into solitary confinement and they go cuckoo because, you know, one day feels like a week, 2 weeks feels like freaking a year, you know? It just kind of like you torture people like that because we need that companionship. And you got this kid in this suit of armor. He hasn't had a hug. He hasn't ate. He doesn't sleep. Mm-hmm. This guy's soul is just constantly up, thinking since this whole journey began.
It would make anyone crazy.
Absolutely. And I love how Winry just loves him so much. I mean, she loves the boys, but she's just like, her heart, you know, for little Alphonse, she's just like really hurts for him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I like that Al pointed that out. He says that Winry and his brother always blow off on people before he gets the chance to blow off on them. Mm-hmm. And I think it just shows how much they love him.
Mm-hmm. They're all passionate about each other. They're family. Yes. And speaking of family, that dirtbag, what's his name?
Hohenheim. Does he even actually care? Is this all a front?
I almost feel weird. Like he created the boys as a... I mean, he's just so scientific, like, in his, like, scientist mode, like, of the boys were just, like, an experiment. You know, he looks at them as specimens and not as kids. Because look at the, like, disdain he almost had for Ed. Mm-hmm. You know, I mean, he did take the picture. Well, we took all the pictures, but maybe I feel like taking the picture is kind of like when you take a picture of, like, when you go fishing or hunting, you take a picture of, like, your trophy. Yeah. I don't feel like he took it for reasons of sentiment or empathy or regret. He took it for, like, bragging, like, okay, this is what I created, mm-hmm. and put it in his jacket. Yeah. Like, that really got to me.
That makes sense.
Mm-hmm. They want, like, a little treasure. Yeah. And it was freaky how we went back to when they went to the homunculus. Not the homunculus. What is the little girl that way? Not the homunculus. The little girl. What are they called?
Chimera.
The chimera.
And
then so the dad told Ed, "You're no different than me." Yeah. Like we created in his nightmare. Yes. And I'm like, that is a nightmare for sure.
I was so sad. I was like, oh yeah, this has to be a dream and not like a mm-hmm. flashback because.
And her name was Susie, right?
Nina.
Oh, Nina. I always say Susie. Why? Poor Nina.
He's in the dream he was running and he had his middle arm and middle leg and mm-hmm. he didn't have that beforehand when he was asking about his brother back. So that's how you knew it was a dream and not a flashback. Mm-hmm. But, you know, obviously he woke up and it was a dream. Mm-hmm. But that was a nightmare.
That was a nightmare.
I also found it interesting that in the past when we've seen Granny and Ed, you know, be together, aside from her helping him heal, they've always been snappy with each other. Uh-huh. But in this episode, they were really, like, together. They were doing mm-hmm. it together. They were both respectful of each other and just getting
They were done. Partners. I think Granny, like, having Hohenheim show up and then he left, like, I think maybe her maternal instincts kicked in and she's just kind of like, okay, feels for the boys, you know? And then he just takes off. He doesn't even say bye to the kid. Mm-hmm. She's telling him, hey, get up. Your dad's going to be leaving soon. And he's just like, whatever, you know? So she's trying to be that bridge. And then the dad doesn't even care. He just takes off. So, you know, I think she's just like, how can I support? Because right now this isn't a good situation.
Yeah, and there's only so much she can do because it's not like she's actually their family. Mm-hmm. She's just a family friend.
Yeah. Yeah, she's a support friend. And I forget that sometimes. Yeah, me too. Because I'm like, wait a minute, who are you talking about? Who did they go visit? I'm like, that's White. That's right. She's Winry's Grammy. Mm-hmm. And she's a family friend. Mm-hmm. And she just kind of, you know, adopted the boys because who do they have? Else. Nobody.
Yeah. But earlier when I was also trying to get you to remember is that when Ed was in the town of Xerxes, mm-hmm. the ruins, they ran into those just fallens and they told him about the Winry's parents being like helping them. Yeah.
That's right, yeah.
Yeah, so then he passed that message on to Granny.
Okay, so that's what they're talking about.
Yes.
Yeah, no, that's right, because they did help them, and that's when she said that. Okay, so that's the reference she was referring to, is when he was in Xerxes, and they said that they were giving that little backstory to Winry's parents, and we got to see them actually what they did. And
so he transferred the message to her.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's good. I didn't catch that.
Yeah. So
I know you didn't catch that. That's why I told you.
So I made sure to bring it back up.
Mm-hmm. And one thing I am happy about is teacher Zumi. Like, she's getting that piece that, okay, whatever I brought back, because it's devastating that something that you love is gone. Mm-hmm. And then to think that you, like, tried to Frankenstein the damn thing.
And to cause it
to hurt again, you know? Again, yeah. So that gave both of them that inner peace, like, okay, good. I didn't mess up my mom's soul. Like, it wasn't her a second time. And then for the teacher, you know, for Zumi, she's like, okay, I didn't harm my baby another time. Mm-hmm. It's just kind of like, thank you. Thank you for giving me that peace of mind.
You would think, oh, if I had done this differently, then they would have been alive and been okay. It's like, oh, I messed up. But it's like, no, you didn't mess up. It was never possible to begin with.
Exactly.
So you didn't cause them any further suffering. It was just something random and Frankenstein that you brought back.
Mm-hmm. I just think about, like, those moments in life, too, where we think, oh, gosh, if I did this or that, or, you know, and then you get a huge relief because, okay, it wasn't because I did that. Or
Just a little nod, the other day when I had to go to the post office, we forgot to go to the post office. Uh-huh. And then when we did go to the post office, it was closed. Mm-hmm. Well, it was closed that day anyway.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
So it didn't matter if we had remembered because it was closed.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because we passed it up and then so.
Yeah.
Life lessons. Okay,
So that was
let's rate it. Oh, I'm sorry.
I was just gonna say I think that was a good episode.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's rate it. Will you rate it?
I'd give it an 8.
An 8?
Yeah, I'm gonna give it an 8. I kind of wanted a little bit more like dialogue between Ed and his dad.
It was brief.
It was so brief, and I really wanted him to like duke it out. I feel like that's coming up because he's gonna eventually see him, and now that they've reintroduced him back into our episodes, I know he'll come up again. But I really wanted some more like meat and potatoes on the situation, and I really wanted Ed to like give it to him. Like God, I wanted him to like just lay into him. Like, what about, yeah, you left us here.
More explanation.
Yeah, I want more explanations. I want some closure, man. Yeah. So, I'm going to give it an 8.
I think I'll give this episode a 7. I still feel a little confused.
Mm-hmm.
But like you said, I feel like I needed more.
I'm always confused, so,
It was a good episode, though.
Mm-hmm.
It was good.
Yeah, it was really good. All right, again, our followers, subscribers, if you have any tidbits or,
anything we missed
or anything fun you want to share about this episode or what you like specifically, drop us some comments. Kim will get back to you. She'll share them with me.
Yes.
Enlighten us with your wisdom, but please do.
All right, I think that's everything.
That's good to go.
Well, as always, like and subscribe. Follow us on this journey. I'm Kim and this is
her mom.
And we are
My Mom Hates Anime. But I love the Elric brothers.
Yes.
Bye, spooky babies.
Bye, YouTube. You can do the recap. I did the recap last time.
What happened?
Brother Chopper scratched off his emblem.
I'll just do the recap. I'm gonna do I'll just do it. Let's do the introduction, then you do the recap. You remember?
I always do the introduction. What do you mean?
It's fine.
Okay, fine. I'll do both.
Okay, then
I'll do everything.
Shut up. I don't know if I want my hair like this.
You look fine.
Okay.